G'day all, this is my latest mini project. I've got a problem with not enough room for all the fry that we're breeding. We're breeding CPDs, Celestial Pearl Danios and Luminatus, and we keep the adults in these first two sections here on the left, and then the fry in the sort of the back two. But because the fry eat each other as they get larger, I can't just keep dumping fry into the same section. So I've got too many breeder boxes in there, and it's hard to feed and maintain because they're always floating around and a bit annoying. So I came up with a sort of a solution, which is this foam box here. Just got that from my local fish store. They just gave it to me because they get them all the time. Just take that lid off. And the way it works is I've got a water intake here, which is covered by a sponge so I don't suck up any fry, and that runs down the back into this little hopper canister. That's a temporary filter there. I'll probably just put a water pump there, but I'm cycling this anyway. It's a new filter and I'm cycling it, so it's handy for now. Anyway, so it comes out of into there and then out back into here. So that's the intake or the there. So the water comes out here, and then there's an overflow right here, which just takes it back into the tank. If you can see, it's a bit hard to see. You can sort of see the water dripping in there. So I did have to be a little bit careful with the flow so that it doesn't overflow the box. I've had to put if you can see a little valve there, and you can see it's just a little bit closed. I found that if it was fully open, it would start to overflow. It'd take a while, but it would overflow. Anyway, there's the fry there. So they were pretty. This will fry, but those bigger ones there will eat the smallest newly hatched fry, so I can't keep them together, and I'll eat the eggs too. So the way I've got it set up is I've got the CPDs breeding in that section, that first section there, and I've also got them breeding in my other breeder tank here. Actually, I might as well show you that as well. You can see all these CPD fry there. There's quite a lot of them in there. Because it's only a small tank, I don't keep them here very long. Just let them hatch and be free swimming. And then I move them to this section here. I've only just cleaned this out, so there's not many in there, but I've got small fry in there. And then once they get bigger, I'll move them into here, these fry. And then when they're bigger, I'll move them into the sort of the juveniles and adults. I don't really have many adult CPDs here, maybe only a couple because we've sold them off, but got quite a lot of juvenile fry there, some showing colours. And that's how I solved my problem with overflow. Now, somebody might ask, why didn't I just set up a new tank, which sure would have been possible to do, but doing this method, it's all the same water parameters, same temperature. I can move fry in and out just with a net. I don't have to acclimate and worry about my pH and GH and KH differences and all that kind of stuff. So it's just really easy. Plus more water volume, it's probably another 10-15 litres there. And that's just, more water, more stability, less likely to have, ammonia spikes, etc. This tank is over-filtered at the moment anyway, so I think ammonia spikes is not really a real risk. But, things can happen. Anyway, that's how I solved it.